Hello guys, welcome to the series of Dart programming language tutorials. So today we are going to learn basics of Dart operators. So let's get started. Operator is a symbol that is used to manipulating the values or perform operations on its operand. Dart provides an extensive set of built-in operators to accomplish various types of operations. Operators can be unary or binary, which means unary take only one operand and binary take two operands with operators. So let's see one example for operator and operand. So here we have C is equal to A plus B. So here is equal to and plus symbols are operator, and A, B and C, these are operand. So we will discuss all the types of Dart operators available. So let's have a look on those. So we will have arithmetic operators, equality and relational operator, type test operators, assignment operators, logical operators, bitwise and shift operators, and conditional expressions. So we will learn all these operators one by one. So let's start. Arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operators are the most common operators that are used to perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. Dart supports the usual arithmetic operators as shown in the following table. So here we have multiple operators with their meaning. So these are all arithmetic operators. So plus is for add, minus is subtract, minus expression is unary minus, star is multiply, slash is divide, and tilde slash is divide, returning an integer result. Percentage is modulo, so get the remainder of a integer division. Dart also supports both prefix and postfix increment and decrement operators. So let's see those also in this table. So here we have operator and their meaning. So here plus plus var, so it is pre-increment of var variable. So its meaning is var is equal to var plus 1. So expression value is var plus 1, like plus plus var expression will be var plus 1. So here we have var plus plus, so this is post decrement. So its meaning is var is equal to var plus 1, but here this expression's value will be var, not var plus 1. And the third one is minus minus var, so this is decrement, pre-decrement var. So its meaning is var is equal to var minus 1, so its expression value is var minus 1. And the fourth one is var minus 1, so this is post decrement operator. So its meaning is var is equal to var minus 1, so its expression value is var. So let's see the example of arithmetic operators and increment and decrement operators all together. Here we have example of arithmetic operators and increment and decrement operator. So for arithmetic operators, let's see here in this line we are adding 2 plus 3. So it's we are using plus operator. So its work is to add the value of both these 2 and 3. So it will be 5. Then the second one is minus. So here we are using minus operator, so it's will subtract the value 3 to minus 2, so the value will be minus 1. And the third one is 2 multiplied 3, so its value will be 6. Fourth one is slash operator here, so its work is to divide and it will return a double value. So and the next one is tilde slash, so it will divide 5 by 2 and it will return the integer value, so we will get 2 here. And the last one is remainder, so modulo, percentage symbol is used for that. So its work is to divide 5 by 2 and it will return 1, the remainder. So this is arithmetic operator example. Increment and decrement operator. So here we can see, here we have var x is equal to 30. So we are trying to print x plus plus. So this is post increment, so it will not increase the value in this statement. So it will just print the 30. After that the value of x will be increased, so that will be 31. But here in this statement the value will be printed 30. So next one is var y is equal to 25. So here we are printing plus plus y. So this pre-increment operator. So the value of y will be increased here only. So here 26 will be printed. And next one is var z is equal to 10. So here the value of z is equal to 10. So here we are printing pre-decrement operator, that minus z. So in that case the value will be decreased and the value will be printed here. So 9 will be printed here. And the last one is var is equal to 12. So here post decrement, so value will be decreased, but the current value will be printed only. So 12 will be printed here. After this statement the value of u will be decreased. So let's run this program and check the output. So we can see here this is the output for all these increment and decrement operators. So x plus plus is printed 30, here plus plus y 25 to 26, and here for z minus minus z to pre-decrement, so its value will decrease here only, so 10 will be 9. And here for u is equal to 12, so u minus minus as post decrement, the original value will be printed. After this line the value of u will be decreased, so it will print u, so now its value will be decreased. So let's run this one also. So see, now it is decreased. So now the value is printed as 11. The next operator is equality and relational operator. So relational operator tests or defines the kind of relationship between two entities. Relational operator return a boolean value, i.e. true or false. Assume the value of a is 10 and b is 20. So let's have a look on this table based on the value of a is 10 and b is 20. So this is greater than operator, and its example is a is greater than b. So as a is 10, b is 20, so it's false. This is lesser than, so a is less than b. As a is 10, b is 20, so it's true. Greater than or equal to, so a is 10, b is 20, so is false. Lesser than or equal to, a is lesser than or equal to b is true based on these values. This is equality, a is equal to b is false obviously. Not equal, a is not equal b, so here it's not equal, so it's true. So I think we are clear from this example here. Next is type test operator. These operators are handy for checking types at runtime. Let's look on the table below. So here we have as, this is typecast, also used to specify library prefixes. We will understand the as operator in a better way in our upcoming tutorial. So the second one is, so true if the object has the specified type and is not, last operator. So true if the object does not have the specified type. So let's see the examples for the same. So here we have example of dot type test operator, and so here we have a variable num and we have assigned integer value 10 to that. And the second one we have name, so we have assigned welcome to ect, string type value is name variable, and here we are checking num is int, so yes, number is int, so as we have assigned 10 to that, so here we will get true. And the secondly, name is not a string, so this is false as we have assigned a string that is welcome to ect to this name variable. So let's run this program and check the output. Here we have the output true and false. So true for this statement in line number 5 and false for the statement in line number 6. The next operator is assignment operators. So these operators are handy for checking types at runtime. So let's have a look on the table of these operators. So see, this is the operator and example. So equal is, this is equal operator, and its example is c is equal to a plus b, will assign the value of a plus b into c. So it will assign the value from the right side operand to the left side operand. Next one is this if null equal. So this double question mark we read as if null, and this is equal sign operator. So it assign the value only if the variable is null. Second one is plus equal. So c plus equal a is equivalent to c is equal to c plus a. Same as minus equal, c minus plus equal a is equivalent to c is equal to c minus a. Multiply equal, c multiply equal a is equivalent to c is equal to c multiply a. Slash equal, c multiply equal a is equivalent to c is equal to c multiply a. Same logic applies to bitwise operators, so they will become these operators. Next is logical operators. So logical operators are used to combine two or more conditions. Logical operator return a boolean value. Assume the value of variable a is 10 and b is 20. So let's have a look on the table based on these values. So here is the operator. This is the AND operator. So, and the description of AND operator is the operator returns true only if all the expression is specified return true. So example, we have a is greater than 10. Yeah, a is 10, b is 20. So yeah, a is greater than 10. This is false, and b is greater than 10. So yeah, it is true. So this one is false and this one is true. So its value will be false, because in AND condition, if any expression's value is false, so its return will be false. The second one is OR operator. The OR operator returns true if at least one of the expressions specified return true. So here a is greater than 10, so it's not true, or b is greater than 10, so it's true. So one expression is true, so its value will be true. Not, the operator returns the inverse of the expression's result. So say a is greater than 10, so a is not greater than 10, so it is false. But here we have a not operator, so it's true. So here we have the example for logical operators. So we have declared two variables, bool_val1 and bool_val2. In bool_val1 we have assigned true, and in bool_val2 we have assigned false. So val1 is equal to bool_val1 and bool_val2. So here we are using AND operator. So if any variable is false, then its value will be false. So here bool_val1 is true and bool_val2 is equal to false, so its expression value will be false. So in val1 it will printed as false here. And the second one is for OR operator bool val 1 and bool val 2. So its logic is like if any of bool val 1 and bool val 2 is having true value, so its resulting value will be true. So in val 2 we will have true as bool val 1 having the true value. So here true will be printed. The last operation, here we are printing as true, so we are negating it using not operator. So here false will be printed. So let's run this program and check. So see here false, then true, then false is printed. Next operator is bitwise and shift operators. So you can manipulate the individual bits of number in Dart. Usually you use these bitwise and shift operators with integer. So let's have a look on the table of bitwise operator. So this is the AND operator and it returns 1 if both bits are 1. This is OR operator, it returns 1 if any of bit is 1. This is XOR, so it returns 1 if both bits are different. Tilde expression, so this is unary bitwise complement. Zeros become ones and ones become zeros. It returns the reverse of the bit. If bit is 0, then the complement will be 1. So this is left shift operator. So the value of left operand moves left by the number of bits present in the right operand. And this is right shift. The value of right operand moves left by the number of bits present in the left operand. So we need to have another tutorial to understand how this value is being calculated. So let's have an example and see the output of these expression with one example. Here we have one example for bitwise operator. So here we have taken 3 variables and assigned some values to those. And here we are performing bitwise operation, then OR operation, XOR operation, and complement operation, binary left shift operation, and binary right shift operation. So as I already told you, we need to have another tutorial to understand how these value is being calculated. If you guys are interested, so please comment below. I will have a dedicated videos for this one. So for now, let's run this program and check the output. So see, we are getting these outputs. The next operator is conditional expressions. That has two operators that let you concisely evaluate expression that might otherwise require if-else statement. So here we have the first one, that is conditional operator. So the syntax of this one is condition, then question mark, expression 1, colon, expression 2. So if condition is true, evaluate expression 1 and it returns its value. Otherwise, evaluate and returns the value of expression 2. And the second one is if null operator. So here we have expression 1 and if null operator, that is double question mark, then expression 2. So if expression 1 is non-null, return its value. Otherwise, evaluates and return the value of expression 2. Let's see the example for this one also. Here we have example for conditional operator and if value operator. So this first one is conditional operator. Here we have value var is equal to 30, and in the second line we have a conditional operator. So here we have our expression. So it's calculating if a is greater than 42. So if it's true, then this expression will be evaluated. Otherwise, in this expression will be evaluated. So a is greater than 42. This is false. So the last expression will be evaluated. So this is string. So string will be copied to this output variable. So this one is printed here in output. The next one is if value operator. So here we have where x is equal to 10 and where y is equal to 20, and we in value operator we are using if value operator. So x if value y. So if x is null, then y's value will be returned. Otherwise, x value will be returned. So see here, x value is 10, so it will return 10. So let's run this program and check the output. So as I told you in the first conditional operator, this value is lesser than equal to 30. This last statement will be printed, and in the last one, as x is equal to 10, it's not null, so 10 is printed. So let's modify the value and let's put x is equal to null, then see what happened. Let's save it, run it again. So see, now 20 is printed here. So that's it. So that's it for the operators. So I will upload all the examples discussed in this tutorial in my GitHub repo. So I will ping the link of that in the description of this video. So please watch that. Thanks for watching.